Luxury cars are much more than conveyance. It's an investment, it's style, flamboyance, and showcase of power. All this molded into one vehicle. Just how expensive can a car be? Today, Purple Hippo brings you the 10 most expensive cars in the world. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to Purple Hippo and ring that bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. Let's start with number 10. We have Pagani Huayra BC. Priced at a whopping $2.8 million, the Pagani Huayra BC is the most expensive Pagani car ever made. It was named as a tribute to Benny Caiola, a noted Italian investor and a very close friend to Horacio Pagani. This car is an absolute stunner, especially for lovers of Pagani's details. Introduced at the 2016 Geneva Motor Show, this car has a wider rear track, new side tracks, and multiple cool aero features compared to the previous version. The 6-liter V12 bi-turbo engine of the BC is sourced from AMG, producing a massive 790 horsepower and 811 pound-feet torque. Perhaps the most fabulous bit is that the BC takes over the simple Huayra by changing the model standard of 150 milliseconds to 75 milliseconds. At 1,218 kilograms, the BC also happens to be much lighter than the Huayra due to a greater use of carbon fibers and various other lightweight materials. At number 9 is the Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. With a price tag of $3 million, the Pininfarina Sergio is one of the priciest Ferraris ever made. Based on the Ferrari 458 Spider, it was originally introduced as a concept car in 2013 in memory of the deceased son of the founder of Pininfarina, the legendary Italian design house. Surprisingly, only 6 of these cars have been made as of yet. Each handmade unit has an all-carbon fiber frame and is an open-air luxury car with 2 seats. It has no roof, side windows, and windshields, and is around 330 pounds lighter than the Ferrari 458. These variations make it smarter and quicker, even though it has a similar naturally aspirated 4.5-liter F136F V8 engine, which provides a 562 horsepower to the rear wheels. The breathtaking renovated interior also comes with a host of notable details, like aerodynamic headrest built directly into the roll cage. One of the coolest features about this car is that the owners of each of the 6 models were chosen by the manufacturers themselves, making this one of the rarest and rare invite-only vehicles ever. At number 8 is the Aston Martin Valkyrie. This $3.2 million worthy beauty was built under Andy Palmer, the new president of Aston Martin. This model is a renovation of the old Aston Martin Red Bull AMRB 001. According to sources, Palmer agreed to this car over a drink with Red Bull Racing's Adrian Newey and Kristen Horner. The Valkyrie has a 6.5-liter, naturally aspirated V12 designed specifically for the Cosworth. It also has a 1:1 power-weight ratio and comes with a Rimac-built hybrid battery system coming with the engine, which yields about a jaw-dropping 1,000 horsepower. As of yet, 150 units of this model have been planned by the company. In addition, 25 track-only editions have been planned whose prices can be speculated at the present. But don't go without saying that this stunning car seems totally worth the money. Number 7 is the limited edition Bugatti Veyron by MANSORY VIVERE. The MANSORY VIVERE edition of the Bugatti Veyron did not only secure the 7th spot in the most expensive cars, but also boasts to be one of the fastest. With a price tag of $3.2 million, this German car has an awesome lacquered carbon fiber body, along with a new spoiler package providing new diffusers, a smart cabin and front grille, larger side scoops, and a shortened hood. The 8-liter W16 engine of the car can produce an impressive 1,200 horsepower, and 1,106 pound-feet of torque. The original version of this supercar could reach up to 253 miles per hour and was named the car of the decade in 2000 to 2009. Number 6, we have the Lykan Hypersport. The sixth car on the list has a price tag of $3.4 million. Let's just start off with the fact that the headlights of the Lykan Hypersport are made of 240 15-carat diamonds, and the LED blades are made up of 420 15-carat diamonds. Surely the price is to skyrocket. All the gems are customizable, with scissor doors and interior straight out of a sci-fi movie. This vehicle was featured in the Furious 7 and has actually been drafted by the Abu Dhabi police for patrol duty as well. Built by W Motors based in Lebanon, this is the first Arab supercar. Apart from its out-of-this-world looks, the twin-turbo mid-rear mounted 3.8-liter flat-six boxer can produce 780 horsepower through the rear wheels and 708 pound-feet of torque. It can reach 62 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds and has an admirable top speed up to 240 miles per hour. Number 5 on our list is the McLaren P1 LM. Costing an incredible $3.6 million, the McLaren P1 LM is not a production car, but more or less a street-legal version of the track-only McLaren P1 GTR. This car has a lot of common with the P1 GTR and the legendary McLaren F1 road car, like the gold plating surrounding the engine bay with 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8, though it is much smarter than the P1 GTR. Not only does it weigh 132 pounds less than the P1 GTR, but it's also modified rear wing and enlarged front splitter, joined with the dive plates to generate 40% increased downforce as compared to the P1 GTR. The superbness of the aerodynamics can be witnessed on track, where it can produce 1,000 horsepower. As of yet, only 5 units have been built on this one-of-a-kind car. Number 4 is the Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. Celebrating the company's 50th birthday, the alien space capsule-like looking car was built having a grand price of $4.5 million. This car can reach speeds that definitely are worth the money. The 6.5-liter V12 with a 7 high-speed single-clutch ISR automated manual transmission can spin at 8,400 revolutions per minute to yield 740 horsepower and 507 pound-feet of torque. This allows the car to reach 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. The monocoque is heavily inspired by the LP704 Aventador and is made of carbon fiber. The sprung portion is placed on top of a pushrod actuated suspension, and its total dry weight of this carbon fiber vehicle is a mere 3,285 pounds. With only 9 units being made, the biggest problem of this car is their crazy resale rates. One of this was sold at $11 million. Up next are the top 3 most expensive cars ever. Any guesses? Number 3 is the KOENIGSEGG CCXR TREVITA. The most expensive street-legal production car in the world is coated with real diamonds. So of course, it's in the top 3. TREVITA is an abbreviation translating to 3 whites. The carbon fibers are indeed coated with diamond dust impregnated resins, called the KOENIGSEGG proprietary diamond weave, turning the body of the car a beautiful silvery white. Beneath the coating is a 4.8-liter dual supercharged V8, having a total output of 1,004 horsepower and 797 pound-feet of torque, making it well-equipped at overtaking semis in the freeway. This car comes with a one-of-a-kind dual carbon rear wing, airbags, ABS-powered carbon ceramic brakes, paddle shift, infotainment system, chronometer instrument cluster, tires monitoring system, along with a hydraulic system. Only 3 cars of this model had been initially decided upon, before getting reduced to 2, because the carbon fiber made it too difficult and time-consuming for regular manufacture of the car. The Koenigsegg CCXR costs $4.8 million. Number 2 is the Sweeptail by Rolls-Royce. This car was made on a recommendation of one specific customer, costing an unbelievable $13 million. This particular exclusive car comes with its custom coachwork, reminiscent of the royal carriages of yore. Probably modeled on the right, this car can seat only 2 people. The sunroof is fully panoramic, tempering down sharply like those of the racing yacht, as per the orders of the customer. Something very cool about the interior, handcrafted with wood and leather, are the hidden attache cases for holding laptops behind each door. Not much else is available on this most expensive car in the world, except that it's based on the 1920s and 30s model. All in all, saying the car is breathtaking is an understatement. And on top of our list is the Bugatti Lavatur Noir. Just last year, Bugatti unveiled the Lavatur Noir, translated as the black car made entirely from carbon fiber. The first one of the limited edition cars has been sold for an incredible $19 million to Ferdinand Piëch, the owner of VW Group. Designed by Salome Etienne, it is inspired by its predecessor VEYRON and Chiron and the pre-war type 57 SC Atlantic. The car is powered by an 8-liter 16-cylinder engine that churns an out-of-this-world 1,500 horsepower. The car should be able to reach a superb top speed of 450 kilometers per hour. Bugatti has refused to reveal its performance specification as of yet. The front of its supercar is dominated by a trademark horseshoe-shaped Bugatti grille and blends into an aerodynamically swept-back design, with sloping windscreen and wraparound tail lamps. Definitely worth topping the list with such outclass looks. That's it for today's video. Which of these cars did you like the most? Let us know in the comments below. Also, make sure to subscribe to Purple Hippo and ring that bell icon to get regular updates on the latest and most amazing videos. See you on the next video.